Hell no. I'm definitely never ever gonna buy another Nike. We're gonna jump into the details right after the break. So here it is, the Nike Amex 3 Radiant Red Dash MX90 infrared. I'm gonna stick with infrared because that's what most people are familiar with. And I was not gonna get him, I have to be honest. I was gonna skip him because I did not wanna get a Nike in the near future because I was so disappointed by Nike quality due to the past couple of pickups that I had. All of them had problems. All of them had glue issues or panels cut wrong or pairs had different sizes, stuff like that, or bumps in the midsole, stuff like that. Just something always crooked with Nike. And I was just getting fed up and I thought, screw it, I'm gonna skip on the MX90 infrared altogether. And then on release day, I slept in, checked Instagram, and around 11:30 I saw their store had issues releasing them, and checked the website and they still had a full size run sitting. So I put my size into the cart, checked out, and it worked out. For some reason they didn't cancel the order, nothing. They shipped it out and sent it my way, and here it is. And after all, I'm pleasantly surprised because Nike did a great job on these. These turn out rather nice. I do not have any glue stains. I do not have any crooked panels, nothing. Both shoes are the same size, same length, everything. So I'm happy that they are in good shape. So I'm not gonna go into the full details on the shoe because I already did a review on the Recrafted pair, the purple pair. This one here, you can check it out right here in the corner. I'm more so going to point out the difference between these two. Difference are there, but they're very subtle, maybe negligible. We'll see about that. So biggest difference here is the materials that have been used. Of course, it is a synthetic suede. The difference here is that it is a little bit more nappy, a little bit longer than on the Recrafted pair. It is the same length on the Nike swoosh and on the panels. If you take this one, for example, you see that the swoosh has a longer hair than the panels here. Is very, very smooth material. And this one is a little bit different. Other noticeable difference here is the shape of the toe box. This is even more aggressive looking. This is a little shorter also. If you take them side by side, you will notice that, especially if you're looking at them from the top, you'll see that this here is a little bit longer than this one. I'm not so crazy about the short mudguard, I have to admit, but the benefit of that is that you do get a very aggressive shape and looks very, very good on foot. So I have to admit that this is a pro. Mesh is exactly the same, midsole is exactly the same, the material, it's just as soft as the other one, outsole is completely the same. And one thing that is probably a little different compared to the other one is the sizing. This one fits, in my opinion, a little smaller. The store suggested to go up a half size, and that's just what I did. And I'm pretty happy that I did, because I was on the fence already with the purple pair. I had my true size and a half size up, and I opted for the true size back then because in the width the other one was a little bit wide and was causing a crease here in the lacing section, which I did not like. Other than that, was okay actually, and the length already then wasn't too dramatic, half size up. But this one here seems a little bit more narrow in the width, and also a little shorter, so there's not much difference when wearing these. And I do enjoy the little more room that I'm getting here in the toe area. I like around 1.5 to 2 centimeters of room in the toe section. And if you feel the same way, then you should probably size up a half size, or if you have wide feet also, I think sizing up is the way to go. I don't think you're gonna have any problems going true size because the material here is so soft that it shouldn't cause any issues wearing them, but it's a very personal thing. to me, at least, half size up was the smart decision here. So, also a noticeable difference between these and Recrafted pair is the size tag. On these you will get a very nice vintage size tag on the back of the tongue. You also will find the size printed on the inside of the collar. I think this gives this a very nice vintage vibe. The colors in hand on this pair are very, very bright. This is really, really neon. And I do like the original colors a little bit more because they're a little more subtle, a little more laid back than these, but I don't have any issue with that, to be honest, because I do own the A6 Jelly 3 Orange Blaze, which is just as bright. And like I said, I don't have any issue with that. I think these are even still available. I'm glad that these are still available. Seems like Nike made a lot of them. And since this is a GR, more or less, I'm glad that people are able to pick this up without any problems. It would be totally stupid to pay resale for stuff like this, actually. So other than that, there's not much more to add on these, except for one thing that I'm very happy that I did get them after all. Because like I said, if you only have one or two MX-90 in your collection, this is probably the one to have. I did not like the eggplant pair or the laser blue pair because these have a very weird angled toe box here. The mudguard looks really, really strange, and I didn't like that at all. So I'm happy that this synthetic material here does look a lot better in hand. So that's it for today with the Nike MX3 Radiant Red Dash MX-90 Infrared. I hope you found this video useful, and I hope I'm going to see you in the next one. So thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.